Hey, I am back with Sun in Sagittarius, Mars in Sagittarius, and wow, pretty interesting. This is somebody that is optimistic, a go-getter. You don't let much hold you back. You don't let much stop you. You don't got time to stop and look at what went wrong. It matters not to you, because if you take a fail or if something doesn't go right, you are going to get back up on that horse and you're going to go galloping off to the next thing. Very motivational. You want like the best of the best. You feel like, why should you live a life of negativity and limitation? Why should you live a life that you can't have and can't get what you want? And don't get it mistaken. You're ready to go after what you want, and it doesn't matter how long you have to travel, how far, how wide. You will do so, and you will always have your destination, and you will always have your target. But you could just keep venturing off, like being in the woods. You know, it's like trying to find your way through the woods. It's like, you gotta go from point A to Z. You know, you can see like, okay, I gotta get out of here. But then as you start your journey to get out of the woods, you start seeing other places in the woods that you can go to, and you're going back and forth versus just like straight ahead to your targeted goal. So sometimes it can take you a while to get to your targeted goal. And when I say go back and forth, I'm not saying like back and forth in emotions and stuff like that. It's in action. Like, you want to do so many things, very innovative, so many things, but it's hard to narrow that down, and your vision is so wide. You know what I'm saying? So wide and far that it's hard to like break things down and build them back up. So you just want to just get to where you're going. And I understand it's big, it's grand. That's why you don't have time for the naysayers, because the naysayers, they just stop you. And you're very sensitive. It's easy to hurt your feelings, and when someone does, you will pull all the way back. You may not talk to them, you may not be involved with them ever again, depending on like what magnitude it was, and you may not even discuss with them like what set you off or why you were upset in the first place. You just know at the end of the day, they was getting in my way, and I can't have that happen. You want the best schools, the best teachers, the best gurus. You're very spiritual. And you feel like they're not the best for no reason. Yeah, you want them for bragging rights, but no, it's deeper than that. They're not the best for no reason. They're the best because they've accomplished this position. And that is what you want ultimately, right? They didn't just put themselves as the best. Like many of people have said, okay, this person is the best. And that means that this person has experience and they experience firsthand. They know what it's like. They know what it's like to be in their shoes. And you like and admire experience. That's why you admire people that are accomplished. You like the executive type. You may be attracted to people that are like this, like the motivators. You may seek spiritual teachers, guides, or just like professors, counselors, people that give advice, or people that are like accomplished, like I said, executive, because you feel like that's what you want to do. You ain't really trying to do like the little work, you know. And if you do, it's going to be something that you do and that you create on your own. You don't got time to just be following anybody else. So you're a trend setter. You just got to remember that you got to get things done. Oh, and a broadcaster, like you can be like a broadcaster, like a radio broadcaster, or like where you announce things, you tell people about things. 3, 2, 1, you're on air. Yeah, like, very motivating. You, like, some of you guys could be motivational speakers, or like those people that push people to the next level, to their greatest potential. Because you don't want people to settle. You don't like settling. You don't like settling for nothing. You don't even like settling for a partner. So it could take you a while to commit to a relationship, because you may have lovers in different lands. Seriously. Or long distance relationships with people that are from different cultures, different backgrounds, or have some type of authority within their culture. And you can like a lot of attention. You can, and if that's the thing, you'll feel like you earned it, because, like, man, look at how experienced I am. Look at what I got. You can get this too. Hard work, dedication, never giving up, being positive. And sometimes though, like you try to overlook or bypass things that go wrong, and because you feel like it's negative to pay attention to those things. No, some things sometimes you gotta be willing to look at and revisit, because ultimately what it's doing, those things, is it's showing you like where you could have went wrong and how you can revise things moving forward, instead of just kind of moving forward, not really learning from your mistakes, not really learning from your hangups, and going and then committing the same thing, patterns over and over again, or giving up, you know. So you got to be willing to look at the ugly stuff sometimes, but respond to it in a positive way, because that's really what it's about. It's not really about avoiding anything. And a lot of you guys can be spiritual. Like, for instance, it could feel like people could look to you because they feel like you have a prophetic word, or talent or gifts, you know. And you could be highly religious too. You could fight for a cause. And you gotta be careful, because if you fight for a cause, that it don't matter what cause you fight for, but you could fight for a cause to where, like, you make it truth, and it doesn't necessarily have to be truth. It could be just your truth, but you're projecting it to people like it has to be everybody's truth. But when you fight for a cause, like, you really fight for it, and you go and you recruit people from far and wide. Hey, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You get with it or get gone. But you're pretty positive. You know what I'm saying? You have the thing about displacement is that sometimes when you get in a position to where you lack motivation, you can look at things in an unmotivated way. And it could be because it's something you really put all your energy and focus and time in, and then it lets you down. You know, it can make you look at things in a way to where you're unmotivated to try it, because you don't want to experience anything on that level again. You know. But wow, all in all, you're pretty active. You know, you like quality. Seem you like, to other people you could appear very educated, know-it-all-y, sometimes even forceful. You know, but very lively, very, very accomplished. If you put your mind to it and your willpower to it, very accomplished. Like, you'll do what you need to do to accomplish a goal. Okay? You don't like to be tied down. You don't like to be told what to do. If somebody's going to try to do that and fence you in, they're not going to be able to. It's better that you kind of spend some of your time, because it depends on what your other placements are in the chart. Like, not really trying to commit to anybody or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not going to really want to follow tradition like that, because you're going to be trying to go out and pursue your own thing and do your own thing. So even if you're in a relationship, and even as a female, you're going to be like, man, you just how standing in the kitchen cooking all day. I just got off of work. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to come up with something different here. But I don't know. Pretty interesting placement. You got double Sag right here. Fire, fire, fire. Go getter. Nothing standing in your way. And this has been Sun and Sagittarius. Mars and Sagittarius. Peace.